Hi everyone. Today I'm here to explain you poem 1 of grade 7 English. The title of our poem is The Squirrel, written by MILDRED Armstrong. So, let me tell you a small introduction about the poet. Okay? The poet of this poem, The Squirrel, is MILDRED Armstrong. In this poem, the poet describes the unique characteristics of the squirrel. Okay, the poet watched a squirrel. He just observed it keenly and he just put it into lines. Okay, thus the poem is ready in front of us. Okay, you all must have seen a squirrel, right? You must have observed it also. So there are some unique features for the squirrel also. Its color is grey with stripes on its body and it looks like a little rabbit, right? With a bushy tail. It is very naughty, quick and playful. Okay. So as children you will be very interested watching a squirrel. I think I am right. Now let's move on to the poem. I'll read the poem for you. Here's the poem. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. This is a small poem of 6 lines. Okay? Just describing the physical features and the behavior of the squirrel. Okay? So, the stanza begins with a physical description of the squirrel. So, you can find that the poet is describing the physical features of the squirrel. The squirrel's color is grey. Therefore, the poet says that the squirrel has wore an overcoat of grey. Okay. His tail is twisted like a question mark, and the tail of the squirrel is just like a question mark. You can just observe a squirrel. You can find that the exact shape of question mark is there in the tail of the squirrel. Further, the poet describes the food that the squirrel mostly enjoys. Okay, so which is the favorite food of the squirrel? Obviously, it is nuts. Okay, he loves to eat nuts. The poet loves the game of hide and seek between him and the squirrel. So the poet is interested to play with squirrel because the squirrel is very playful and also teasing. Okay, so he likes to enjoy the game between them. If he went too close to the squirrel would go and hide in the other direction. If the poet goes very close to the squirrel will move away. Even if we go near the squirrel, it will move in other direction. Okay, so this is what the poet is trying to explain in this poem. I hope it's clear for you. It's a small poem about squirrel, his features, its behavior. Only that much. Okay. Hope you have understood it. Thank you. Hi everyone.